So today it is Wednesday and it's time for a cake smash with twins, a boy and a girl, and we're gonna go for the Mickey Minnie Mouse theme with a lot of gray and black and silver, a little bit of blue, a little bit of pink, so it's gonna be a mixture of everything. I think it's gonna look cool, so I'm gonna change this background to a gray one. So there we go, a light gray background. I'm gonna get some decor. So here we go with the background. Mickey, Minnie, silver, gold. It's like their birth notification cards. I don't know what you call it, but okay. And so here we have the cake. Beautiful Mickey, Minnie. Some gray and silver. It's like they have the same theme colors. They had them when they were born. I think they have it in their rooms. So it's gonna match. Here we do the individual photo. Here I put the kids together. And then with the cake, they sit next to each other. And then we'll have the bath. So as I'm waiting for the clients who come for the cake smash with the twins, I thought I would open a little package I got. I got this package because a vendor was doing a giveaway on Facebook. And as a photographer, you could tag another photographer. And then if you would be picked, you yourself would win like a big package of props, and then the person you would have tagged would also receive a small gift. So another photographer tagged me. Her comment was chosen as being the winning comment, so she received a big package with different props, and because she tagged me, I also received a little gift. So I'm opening right now. Wow, these are so pretty. Okay, so these are like headbands for newborns. Like the top one is really like a tie back, so it's not stretch. It's not from a stretch material, but you tie it in the back. The other two are from a stretch material. I really prefer this stretchy material, so I'm really happy I've got two of those. And I love the spring colors. I think one of those green things is also pretty for a cake smash. And then just with a wooden decor, very simple. Yeah. Well, no, it's Thursday and it's super windy outside. It's super stormy. I'm gonna charge my battery. Setting up for a newborn session. Lots of grace. And then afterwards a cake smash session. So I'm gonna record a little bit more and I'm gonna charge my battery. I thought I would just let you know. See you later. Okay, so the battery is charged. I might look a little bit shaken, and that's because I am a little bit shaken. So it was really stormy this morning outside, and I was in the studio and my mom was just apping me some photos of our son, because she's babysitting our son. And then she sent me some photos of our roof in the living room, and there's water leaking into the living room. You can see lines on the ceiling. So yeah, we have like an extra part of our living room, and something fell off our roof on top of that part of that roof, and now there's a hole and there's water leaking through the ceiling into our living room. So I just sprinted home. And I have been mopping the roof. I have been standing on the roof trying to take off the water. It's not raining, so there was just still water on the roof, and now there's a hole in the roof, so it's leaking to our living room. So I've just been mopping the roof, on top of the roof, with old towels. Well, now they're old, and I've been calling companies, so maybe in the afternoon they can come and fix it. I really hope so. And then I sprinted back to the studio because I had a newborn session this morning and a cake smash session now, but the parents are late, like the clients coming from the second shoot. I already knew that during the newborn shoot because they come from far, and there have been a lot of accidents on the road because of the wind. It's just a storm, so they're fine. They're just making their way over here. They've already been doing that for more than an hour, I think an hour and a half. Because of the storm, there's just trees on the road and cars crashing into each other. But now the storm has calmed down. Like, it's not as stormy and windy anymore, but we still need to fix the roof. Anyway, but I still have a new cake smash session now. So now I'm just focusing on the cake smash session. Yeah, so I'm showing you my setup. It's light pink and gold. So this is gonna be the setup. I have the beautiful cake right here. Looking pretty. See if the camera wants to focus. Yes. So a beautiful cake and the decor for a beautiful girl. So now I'm just gonna focus 100% on the shoot, and then I'm gonna head home and see how we can fix the roof and make sure that the ceiling is not wet anymore. But yeah, my day's interesting. Well, hello and good morning. Today it's Friday. First I'm gonna meet a bride and groom to be here in the studio, and we're gonna look at the demo albums. They're gonna get to know me, I'm gonna get to know them a little bit, and then they're gonna decide if they're gonna book me as their wedding photographer. So that's first. And then I have 2 newborn sessions today, so I'm already setting up for the first one, and the parents have chosen creamy white colors for the shoot. So I am going to use my new IKEA blanket for the first time. Let me just show you. So the name of the blanket is, don't mind my Swedish, so the name of the blanket is Inga Breta, something Swedish. And here I have the blanket. So it's a beautiful creamy white, structured, stretchy. I'm gonna throw it on the beanbag. So I love the way it looks. It's nice and stretchy, very soft. So yeah, excited to use the IKEA blanket. Setting up. It's Saturday. I'm setting up for this cake smash with this cake. We went to like a dance class this morning for our kids, so now I'm in the studio for the cake smash. I'm not allowed to film during this cake smash or show any photos, so that won't be very interesting. So yeah, I'm seriously debating whether it's still interesting to do week vlogs, because most of my weeks are very similar right now. In the summer it will be different with weddings and outdoor shoots, but right now it's just a lot of indoor shoots, newborns, cake smash, or sometimes I film, sometimes I don't. Setups are pretty similar, settings are pretty similar, so I'm really debating whether it's interesting to do week vlogs now every week or just when it's a really different week. And then the other days, like twice a week, I will just post some like informative videos, just fun showing around videos, how I store things, how I make props, how I choose certain settings, the course that are different, which I set up. So just let me know, are you still interested in watching week vlogs every week, even though they're quite repetitive, or do you want to just see different videos about different topics? Let me know.